Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and here are the top stories of today's program. Centre promises to make Manipur's Reims Hospital well-furnished. Indo-Thailand joint exercise underway in Meghalaya. And Aizawl Municipal Corporation declares Mizoram as no plastic city. In the last 5 years, the northeastern states have seen tremendous growth under the centre's initiatives in the health sector. Manipur's Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, REIMS, recently observed its 48th Foundation Day. Union Health Minister Harshvardhan, who visited Manipur, said the centre is determined to help REIMS achieve greater heights. A report.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi dreams that none of the northeastern states should be left behind in any field. In the 5 years under the leadership of PM Modi, Northeast region has developed tremendously in the medical sector. The Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS Hospital, which is one of the top government hospitals in Manipur, recently observed its 48th Foundation Day. Union Health Minister Harshvardhan, who visited the medical institute, said the centre is committed to taking forward all the proposals made regarding the improvement of medical facilities in the state. Addressing the 48th Foundation Day, the Union Minister said doctors should render service to the society with great sincerity as people look at them with great faith, and said that the centre is committed to taking the centrally run RIMS to great heights.
डॉक्टर बनना एक प्रिविलेज है। कोई ना कोई पूर्व जन्म में अच्छा काम किया होगा, इसलिए लाखों बच्चों के मन में इच्छा होती है, एस्पिरेशन होता है, लगन होती है, जीवन में डॉक्टर बनना चाहते हैं।
The Premier Institute was established in 1972 with sole objective to impart quality medical education and improve the health condition of the region. Since its inception, the institute has always focused on to impart, promote and diffuse knowledge and education for undergraduate and postgraduate in selected specialties of medical science, including super specialist, advanced learning and doctoral courses, and to provide advanced and specialized medical facilities of the highest level. At the event, Harshvardhan handed out gold medal and certificates to medical graduates belonging to 2014 batch. An annual magazine of RIMS Students Union titled Remedy was also released in the event.
abdi government gi jaga da akoina satlaga yeng jaba ngamba natabani na sidaida government gi sida lakpa sida akoina aduki mati facility phangni haiba sida akoi aduki mati harau jagare yam nungaije.
It is a matter of pride that RIMS has been placed in 20th position among 800 medical institutions in the country. And out of the 30 best medical institutions of Eastern India, RIMS was placed in the first position.
Moving on, the annual bilateral joint exercise between the Indian Army and Royal Thailand Army is underway in Meghalaya's Umroi. Army personnel of both the sides are undergoing training in counter-terrorism operations in both jungle terrain and urban scenario. Let's take a look. Exercise MAITREE, the annual bilateral joint exercise between Indian armies and Royal Thailand Army, is underway at the joint training node at Umroi in Meghalaya. The exercise is a third consecutive drill that aims at training the troops in counter-terrorism operations in both jungle terrain and urban scenario. Armies of both sides are undergoing training on various tactics to combat terrorism and security challenges that both the countries are facing.
We have Colonel Joshi, the commanding officer of the 23 Grenadiers, who's here and conducting the exercise along with the CEO of the Royal Thailand Army. And I'm sure both these teams will take away many things from this joint training, which is going to last for about 12 to 15 days here.
The 14-day exercise, which commenced on 16 September, is conducted under the comprehensive framework of the United Nations Mandate of 2006 and would conclude on 29 September. Both the contingents were seen sharing skills and experiences while conducting counter-terrorism operations by showcasing lectures, drills, demonstrations and skill at arm with an aim to refine tactics, techniques and procedures. This will not only strengthen the bond of both the countries but will increase interoperability between the two armies.
We've been training with the Indian Army. This year we're coming to India, and next year the Indian Army will go to Thailand for training. The training we exchange in experience and everything, drill, shooting, and all kind of training. So we're hoping to get a new tactic from the Indian Army.
The joint training also showcases the planning and execution of skills of soldiers while conducting any counter-terrorism operation. Exercise MAITREE 2019 has been the face of long-standing bilateral ties between India and Thailand since 2006. In the recent 14th session of the Conference of Parties to the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, Prime Minister Narendra Modi called for a global action against single-use plastic and water scarcity. With the rise of plastic menace, biodiversity and land degradation in the state of Mizoram, the Aizawl Municipal Area has declared the state as No Plastic City. A special report.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi called on for a global ban on single-use plastic as he stressed on the need to reduce plastic pollution in New Delhi's NCR. In his address at the 14th Conference of Parties to the United Nations Convention to combat desertification, Prime Minister said that time has come for the world to end plastic use.
We are committed to development of environment-friendly substitutes and also an efficient plastic collection and disposal method. I believe the time has come for even the world to say goodbye to single-use plastic.
With the rise of plastic hazard in the country, the Aizawl Municipal Corporation AMC also extended the support for the noble cause. AMC has banned single-use plastic articles and plastic carry bags less than the 50-micron thickness in the city. Aizawl Municipal Area was declared a no-plastic city since August. Use and storage of any plastic carry bags less than 50-micron thickness or any plastic articles having single use such as disposable plastic bottles, cups, plates, spoons and forks within the AMC area have been banned.
The central government has called Aizawl City is one of them. In Mizoram, the plastic bag is banned, AMC. And then Macron 50 minus were banned in Mizoram, Aizawl City. And then I want to say to you, please, this is the landslide made in Mizoram.
To stop the usage of cheap and easily available plastic bags, the centre has implemented the rule of 50 microns plastic bag. The thin plastic bags and sheets which are widely used by the vegetable sellers and retail stores are much lesser than 50 microns. Also, the cost of these bags is much cheaper than a 50 micron plastic bag. To support the cause, the die-hard fans of Chelsea FC, known as Mizo Chelsea Supporters Club, reached out in big numbers in the Mizoram capital recently to clean the plastics. The members walked around the city picking up plastic trash and holding up banners to campaign for no single-use plastic as advocated by the government and forced by the AMC.
With the Mizo Chelsea Supporter Club and Aizawl Municipal Corporation have a campaign not to use a plastic bag. So our theme is no plastic. So we clear plastic from the main road within the ward number 5. So this is a campaign for no plastic within Aizawl Municipal Corporation.
Concerns are growing worldwide about plastic pollution, with a particular focus on the oceans, where nearly 50% of single-use plastic products end up killing marine life and entering the human food chain.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Country's first detention center is being developed for illegal immigrants in Golpara. The expansive project in Golpara district includes school, hospital and a large recreational area to hold at least 3,000 detainees. The government has taken this step to keep the accountability of citizens and illegal immigrants residing in the state. As per the latest report, there are hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants in Assam from neighboring Bangladesh, but Dhaka has refused to accept anyone declared an illegal immigrant in India. Atal Bihari Vajpayee Regional Cancer Centre worth Rs 120 crores was inaugurated recently in Agartala. The newly constructed institute is equipped with the latest technology for cancer treatment and will not only benefit Tripura but also other northeastern states, as the region is considered one of the highest cancer-prone areas in the country. Patients expressed their happiness as the latest machinery will aid them cut down their treatment expenses. Border personnel meetings between the border troops of Indian Army and China's People's Liberation Army was recently held at historic Nathula Pass in Sikkim and Kapitu in Arunachal Pradesh last week. The border personnel meetings were conducted between delegations of the two countries in an atmosphere of warmth and friendship to promote border peace and harmony. Digital Payment Services and National Generic Document Registration System of Imphal East District, Tribal Women Working Women Hostel, Nurture Learning Centre, Campa Office and Data Centre was recently launched at DC Office Complex in Imphal East in Manipur. Various other infrastructural projects were also launched in Imphal East District by the Manipur State Government. Moreover, the government has announced that it would distribute the soft loans to various entrepreneurs on 20th September at City Convention Centre, Imphal. The government recently launched a handloom cluster project at Lijai in Dibrugarh district. The government highlighted that the women weavers of Assam play an important role in bolstering the growth of the country's economy and stressed that the women's weavers will have to enhance their output using the latest technology and science. The initiative came as a move to boost the income generation of the local artisans of the state. United Democratic Party President Medba Lyngdoh was elected as the Speaker of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly after he defeated the lone rival of Congress, Winasan D. Sangma. The post fell vacant following the demise of a former Speaker, Don Kupar Roy, on July 28. His name was proposed by the nomination committee headed by Moonlight Pariat and approved at the General Council of UDP. Medba Lyngdoh backed 39 votes, while Congress Sangma secured 19 votes in the House, where 58 members participated. The three-time MLA from Mairang Assembly constituency in East Khasi Hills district was earlier this week elected the president of his party and also the chairman of the Regional Democratic Alliance. The 6th edition of Where Have All the Flowers Gone?, a festival of music and art of the environment, was celebrated for 2 days in Manipur. A first of its kind in Manipur, the festival was inspired by music and environmental activism of late American folk singer Pete Seeger. Painting for children, bicycle rally, tree plantation were some of the major events apart from music performances and art by various performers. The villagers of Payeng in Ukhrul district had welcomed the Green Festival as they took a vow to protect the environment.
Next, we have a budding leaf artist from Tripura who is grabbing headlines for his astonishing leaf art making skills. This kind of art is commonly popular in Vietnam, and gradually several artists are taking up this art form in Northeast region too to spread a message of conserving environment. Let's take a look.
Northeast people are known for their hard work and creativity in different fields. 20-year-old Tripura boy Subham Saha is grabbing headlines for his great sense of creativity on a leaf. Art inspired by nature is always beautiful and fascinating, and Saha's work is an epitome of it. His unique art of carving out on leaves has brought him accolades from many. Shubham has great passion for creative artworks, and he is now an artist who turns simple leaves into art with the help of blade and pen. An enthusiast of art since his childhood, Shubham started exploring leaf art of various shapes and designs from 2019.
আমি ইলেকট্রিশিয়ানের ছাত্র আইটিআই কলেজ থেকে পড়াশোনা করেছি। এমনিতে আমি ছোটবেলা থেকেই আর্টের প্রতি খুব নেশা, খেলাধুলা কম করতাম, তো এমনিতে আর্টে বিশারদ। কিন্তু এই আর্টটা লিফ আর্টটা আমি জাস্ট শুরু করেছি 2019 জানুয়ারি মাসে। এই আর্টটা আমি কারো থেকে শিক্ষালাভ করিনি, নিজেই ফেসবুকে একটা আর্ট দেখেছিলাম লিফ আর্ট, তো এটা থেকে আমার মনের মধ্যে জাগলো যে এটাও হতে পারে, আমিও পারবো। তো চেষ্টা করতে করতে অনেকটাই এগিয়ে এলাম। তো এটা আমার মনের মধ্যে ইচ্ছা জাগে যে এটাকে আমি প্রফেশনাল লাইনে নিয়ে যাওয়ার।
Unlike any other traditional art with paint and brush, leaf art is a different and unique art form which requires a lot of patience. In this art form, the artist carves out images by cutting the leaf into different shapes and designs with a sharp blade. Shubham spent his childhood not playing in the playground unlike other kids, but more with his crayon colors and scrapbook. His parents have always been the pillar of support and inspiration for his endeavors.
ওর ছোটবেলা থেকে খেলার প্রতি ঝুঁকি ছিল না, আর্টের প্রতি ঝুঁকি ছিল। যদি বলতাম যে খেলা করতে যা, বলবো না আমি আর্ট করব। ওই যা সময় পড়ার পাশাপাশি আর্টেই সময় কাটাইতো, খেলাধুলার সময় কাটাইতো না। তো জানুয়ারি মাস থেকে এই লিভ আর্ট শিখলো। তো এটার প্রতি আমরা মা বাবা দুজনেরই খুব খুশি যে ছেলে নিজে এটা শিখলো, কারোর মাস্টার লাগলো না। এমনিতে বিশারদ পাস, অন্য আর্টে টিচাররা ছিল, কিন্তু ওটার টিচার নেই।
With the growing concern of global warming and pollution all across the globe, ecological art by talented artists like Shubham will go a long way in creating awareness among the masses, in saving the environment from such threats, and maintaining greener and cleaner surroundings.
Well, let me take you to one of the most historic spots, the Nathula Pass, the most beautiful mountain pass in Sikkim. One of the opening trade border posts between India and China, Nathula Pass has now become the hub of homestay tourism, a move initiated by the natives there. Take a look. Homestay tourism in Sikkim is gaining popularity in the tourism sector as it offers tourists the best homely experience. Nathula Pass is a high-altitude pass situated on the old Silk Road and is one of the most favoured hotspots for tourists in Sikkim. It is one of the opening trading border posts between China and India and was sealed by India after the 1962 Sino-India War. After the trade was restricted, locals there have adopted a new way of earning livelihood through homestays, spreading the message of Atithi Devo Bhava, the guest is God. For many who are economically backward, homestay is a boon as it helps them earn an income that is enough to sustain their livelihood in their own villages.
हम होम स्टे चलाकर 15 से अभी तक आया, तो हमारा तो इतना इनकम नहीं है पहले। तो अभी क्या है ना, अभी होम स्टे ब्लू स्काई होम स्टे ओनर, और हम होम स्टे चलाकर इतना आ गया। तो मेरा हस्बैंड स्कूल टीचर है, प्राइमरी स्कूल टीचर, लेकिन इनका लोन लिखा है। तो लोन काटने के बाद हमारा सिर्फ सैलरी 7,000 है। तो उसके बाद हम लोग घर का वो क्या बोलता रोटेशन करना बहुत मुश्किल पड़ रहा है। लेकिन उसके बाद 15 के बाद जब गेस्ट आने लगा, उसके बाद हम लोग इतना अच्छी तरह से चल रहा है, सब सोसाइटी में सब कुछ अच्छा ही चल रहा है।
The pass is the most unmissable attraction in Sikkim, and the road to reach the pass adds to the adrenaline rush of tourists and offers an adventurous ride. The road towards the Nathula Pass is one of the highest motorable roads in the world. It is richly surrounded with alpine flora. Moreover, one can get a sneak peek into the culture, food and lifestyle of the villages nearby. There are now numerous homestays, starting from Pedong to Kupup near Indo-China border, which has become a major source of income for the locals too.
साल में तो ऐसे में बात नहीं कर सकते, मैं महीने में कर सकती हूँ। हम लोग महीने में नहीं होते हैं ना। अभी साल भर में तो कभी टूरिज्म का ऑफ सीजन में सकता है, कभी सीजन ऑफ सीजन नहीं है। अभी ऑफ सीजन चल रहा है हम लोग का, सीजन अक्टूबर से शुरू होता है। वो सर्विस कंटिन्यू गाड़ी आता है सुबह से, सुबह गाड़ी आता है सर, वहाँ से 8 बजे को चलता है, यहाँ 10 बजे तक पहुँचते हैं। उस टाइम पे आता है हम लोग जो भी मंगाता है गैंगटॉक से मंगाता है सुबह।
Livelihood through rural tourism in Sikkim and adoption of the idea of Atithi Devo Bhava has paved the way for creating a hospitality industry and at the same time boosting income of the locals. Well, viewers, with that we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at @NIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and take care.